We've
Okay,
talked
it's
about that
recording now.
so many times. I can't even remember any of ours. Oh wait, no, I remember
look.
Brendan's. I remember
All
Brendan's.
right. Stop. No, it's recording. So here we are, and we
Yeah.
have the Micci. We have the Micci and the Aron. Aron's very loud, and
Aaron's
we're gonna...
likes to.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
great.
brother.
Great start. Yeah. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna spend a whole day laboring over this video. Yeah. So they're here, and we're going to shut up. Hey, shut up. You're so loud.
I
I'm gonna
also have a
fucking mute.
terrible cough, so if you guys make me laugh a lot, I'm going to just be like hacking.
That's right.
Organs.
I still have a lingering cough from last time.
From
Anyways.
last time? That was like a month ago.
I know, it was weeks ago. Or maybe I got another cough. It's a lingering cough of some kind. Hold on. So they're here, and we're going to scandalize each other with questions like we did last time, with semi-scandalous questions. And that is what we're doing. So, that's it.
Beautiful.
I have a long raft of questions. Aron has none. Aron, can you even dream some up, like impromptu or something?
I could probably, I'll probably do that.
Aron has none for all of the times that you made him come up with questions.
Yeah, exactly. This is retribution, motherfucker.
Aron, you're so fucking loud. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but you just have like a political question. You just want you'll ask us something about Hitler or something.
About pictures.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It should be something uncomfortable and for different reasons. Let's say.
Sure.
It doesn't have to be beer hall pooch. Fucking, let's or any of that shit.
You want me to talk about the beer hall putsch?
No, I don't. I do not.
All right, I'm gonna stop giving you shit. Go for it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Okay. Micci, why don't you start?
All right, I'll start. All right. You.
Okay. What? You already. Oh Jesus! What?
I also haven't eaten much today, and I just had a very big glass of wine. All right. You have to impregnate one of the following women. And, you're going to be in this woman's life, and you want to be there for your child, so choose wisely. Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, or Michelle Obama.
Oh, my God. Okay, Aron?
Well, I think they're a little past their prime, right? Their maturity level is a little in full vogue, yeah.
Okay, let's say it's 20 years ago.
Oh, dude, definitely Pelosi all day. Big old bappers, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. She's even older than Clinton, though. I think.
Yeah, she is.
Like she's 80 or something. Big old bapper.
Yeah, 40 years, 50 years. How about that?
She's definitely the hottest, but
yeah.
But can you put up with her absolute bullshit?
Yeah, I just dunk on her all the time.
I mean, all of them are going to have bullshit.
Yeah, they're all going to suck.
Aron, if you can, you should actually literally hold it a little bit away, because it's going to, even when we're playing, this is playing back, it's going to be like, you're going to be super loud probably.
Well, the thing is, I can't really hear you if I do that. That's the problem.
Oh, Jesus. Have you got earphones? Have you got earphones?
No, they don't work. They don't work with the StreamYard.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Mine don't either.
Keep your voice down. Whisper. If it's all useless, if we can't use it, well, I guess it doesn't matter if we can't use it. We'll just fuck around. Who cares? I mean, whatever. Use it. But yeah, I don't know. That's fucking tough. I mean, they're probably, I guess, Pelosi, even though. I mean, definitely not Michelle, even though she's the youngest, the most, whatever. Yeah, definitely not fucking Obama. That's for sure. But Clinton, I don't know. Jesus Christ. It's tough.
And I feel like
Maybe-
Michelle's been involved in the least amount of bullshit, and she's the youngest, but she's black, so of course not her. But
Got her.
and Nancy's the hottest, but she's also been involved probably. Well, no, you can't say the most. Hillary's definitely probably the most.
Pelosi been balled out, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, it's not so obvious.
Hillary almost had some not hideous moments when she was younger, but generally she looks kind of dumpy and feminist and annoying.
She dressed like bad. She dressed down.
Yeah.
She dressed like ugly. She could have been pretty cute, I feel like.
Has she always worn a pantsuit her whole life?
Yeah, she's always kind of did that. Always kind of like just made herself look real shitty.
Ugh.
Well, I thought she looked kind of hippie-ish maybe when she was younger or something.
Still though, it was like, she had the big fucking Janis Joplin glasses and all that shit. It's like, yeah, probably could have not been all right.
I haven't even seen Pelosi when she was younger.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah, she was pretty hot.
What? Hot as fuck, really? Jesus Christ, is that how it is?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe the Pelosi then. I guess really, yeah. I mean, it's a hard choice and so impossible to conceive. The oldest woman I heard of who had a baby was, I think, 64. It was probably older, but like something like that. I think she was in India, but I'm sure there has been older, actually, of course. But it's hard to believe. It's hard to imagine. How old is Clinton anyway? 60s, 70s? 70s probably.
70s.
I think early 70s, yeah.
And then poor Michelle Obama is probably not even. She's probably younger than me. How old is she?
I don't know.
So she's
actually.
totally viable
She
and
in her-
like everything. Yeah, but she's hopeless. Fuck this. All
I
right.
mean,
So that's question number 1.
very good. We got,
Who
yeah.
would be bald of these horrid old bags? All right, so here's my one. All right, I got my first one. I got a long list. I'm just going to go through it. Aaron, don't laugh too loud, for fuck's sakes. So let's say you can have you got billions. You can become a billionaire. Actually, how am I going to frame this? This sounds gay. Hold on, let me think. Okay, no, I'll skip that one for now until I think about it better. Okay, this one. You can create Micci for you first. You can create an exact clone of yourself and give it whatever sort of attitude and personality you want or whatever.
I know where this is going.
What's the first thing?
What are we getting at here? What am I gonna do to her?
Yeah. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
I wonder why you're directing that question at me.
Well, okay, fine. Aaron, what's he gonna do?
What am I going to do myself if I had clone?
Mm-hmm. Or what will you do with it? Or make it do?
I'd have it go do a bunch of horrid fucking crime. No, wait, that's not going to work.
That would be like majorly to your disadvantage.
Whoops.
A clone.
The fuck was I thinking?
A genius maneuver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just find a crackhead
It looks
or
exactly
a
like
minority
it. You're gonna get to do a bunch of crime that you're not even gonna actually commit. You're just gonna be blamed for it. What a fucking genius move that is.
It wasn't me.
That's his first thought too. Like
Yeah.
that's true. That's Appalachian fucking. I mean, that's it.
Hold up. I don't know, man. Go out of the country. I'll go out of the country first, and then I'll tell it to go commit a bunch of crime. How about that?
So crime is the number one thing. Crime.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing you're missing out on. The thing you're missing out on in life. That. All right, fine. Crime.
I would fuck with someone bad. Like
There you go.
I would just create like a very confusing situation for someone, I think. I mean, that's very mild, but like it would be very fun. I don't even know what, like going on a date or something, and I'm like, I bring the clone.
Oh yes. What's that movie where they dude in the bushes gives them directions on how to like talk to women or some shit.
What?
What?
No.
Is that like I'm with Busey?
I'm with you. Wow, that's a fucking name drop. Holy shit.
You remember that? That was funny.
I do remember that. No, it's somebody that's like bad talking to women goes on a date and he gets somebody to like, trade places or give him advice through like a earpiece or some shit.
I've
So
seen
you just
that.
like,
Okay, so you've got a clone, but he's hiding away somewhere,
right?
and he's giving advice. Is that what you're saying?
Me?
No, you just like switch places like in the middle of the date.
I would like fuck with them, and I wouldn't switch right away, but I would like have them sitting like a few tables away or something and be like,
Yeah,
and kind of like point things out in that direction.
That's
and they'd be like, that person really looks like you, and I'd be like, what? I don't see
That's
it.
exactly like.
And then just like stuff like that. I don't. That's such a lame thing. That's pretty lame.
Yeah.
But you could really
Lame
fuck
question.
with someone. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Say that I'm gonna take her clothes off? Is that what you're getting at?
Well, we'll just assume that, and we'll get past that part.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Micci. Jeez.
after you've made love to yourself, yeah. I'd probably tie my torture it like a voodoo doll or something. No, I
What
wouldn't
the
really.
fuck?
I don't. No, I
See,
wouldn't.
now, where's the logic there? Because what, like a voodoo doll, is it supposed to hurt you or some shit?
Yeah. See, no, I don't know. I just, it's a dumb fucking question.
Think
really.
about
Fucking mask and shit.
What if you like had to get into bed with you and your wife, and he was like on the other side of you, and you all just woke up. You all just woke up, and you were like pretending like it was totally normal, just to fuck with her.
All right, so obviously we would tag team the wife, obviously, first of all.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's not what I'm trying to say.
Eiffel Tower, yeah.
And then afterwards, I'd get jealous and kill it. Right? So that's it.
All right, I wasn't going somewhere sexual. You could really mess with her. She would be like, "What the fuck is happening?" And you would just be like, "What? It's always been this way."
Yeah, just gaslight her. Hell yeah.
Just like, is something off? And your clone would be interacting with her, and she would be like, just so utterly confused by it, and you would just have to like, keep going with it.
Yeah, I'd say I'd have to, basically like horribly maim the fucking clone, and then like in front of people, or like see it happen, have people see it happen, and then I could just like walk in next week like, hey, what's going on? Everything's fine. And they'll be like, oh, you had a clone. What happened to it? Actually, I just brutally, sociopathically just beat the shit out of it.
They don't seem to live very long with the clones. When I don't know why. They clone anything they've cloned, it doesn't seem to live very long, which is weird.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, how does it work when you do clone an animal for real? They still have to birth it out of some other animal, right? So isn't that how it is? How do they do it? Like when they clone the sheep and all those other things, like I'm not even sure. Is it like birthed out of something, or is it totally grown from nothing? Probably it's there's an egg and it's fertilized and the whole thing is lab grown kind of.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder why they don't live. They never live very long.
It's going to be like the least cool way you can imagine. Basically, is how it's going to get done.
Well, they can do it, and they should do it more.
Intuitively, it makes sense that it wouldn't last long. It's just like a week.
Why? What do you mean? Why is it intuitive?
Information. Because think about the way it was made.
For the reason of how it's made. I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that is the reason. But you're right, yeah. Because it's not like
like a test tube baby or some shit.
No, not because it's lab grown, but because it's like it's a direct splice from an exact duplicate of a gene or whatever, right? But you can't do that. Like nature wants you to mix the genes with other people, and something to do with that. Yeah, I would assume, anyways. But I'm a big fan of the idea of them like splicing animals and people together and stuff. I love that idea.
Yes.
Jesus.
Real furries. That's what I'm talking about.
No, not real furries. Not for perverted sexual shit. Not for that. I mean, think of the crazy fucking shit they could do, like a fucking octopus man or something, or a man with wings, or they could make a giant eagle that could kill a man, or a fucking. Obviously, they could bring back dinosaurs, mammoths, all that shit. I mean, all this should be happening. All this crying and
All this
hand-wringing
should
about,
be happening.
It should be. It's possible. It should be happening right now.
I mean,
I'm
think
so
about
upset.
how like fucking chaotic the world is right now, as it is. Imagine if we added that. I mean, it would actually just be perfectly in line. It's like basically this. It would give me the same feeling as like a transgender person, maybe better. Might feel better about
a crocodile man. A crocodile man would be so much better than a transgender fucking freak. Like a small army of crocodile men, like running around.
Well, maybe. I mean, what if they, had the same kind of tact that those people have, where they're just like, "Oh, I'm not a freak." That would fucking piss me off.
Yeah.
If a crocodile man was just like, "I'm a normal person."
Yeah,
like, fuck you.
What if they felt marginalized and they started?
He'd sit there like a cold-blooded. He'd sit there in a pond, cold-bloodedly. Yeah, looking for jobs.
I'm just like you, as he like eats dead fish heads,
And each company has to fill a quota of crocodile men.
Yeah. Yeah, crocodile advocacy groups and shit. Yeah. Crocodile people advocacy groups.
Well, it'd still be better than this shit. Just like
that would be.
At least they're actual crocodile men. They're not pretending to be crocodile men. All right, Aaron, you have to make up a question on the spot right now, and it has to be fucking scandalous and amazing.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, that's right. You, and don't say it too loudly.
Oh my god! You should see how I'm holding my phone right now. I've got the fucking the camera part laying next to my ear, so I'm not like blaring the fucking speakers with my voice. Do I sound okay?
That's not bad. The way right there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This looks so fucking stupid, dude. I wish y'all could see it. Anyway,
you got nothing at all, yeah? Isn't it nothing? I got a long list of stupid fucking.
There's some more. I promise. Something's gonna work the genius up in me. It's gonna happen.
All right, I have one.
Oh,
yeah.
Go on. Micci has one.
What is the youngest aged woman that you would have relations with?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is, oh my god. You crazy bitch.
16, 17.
I'm gonna go with the legal standard here.
Yes. Well, no shit. What is the legal standard these days? Like, it used to be 16 when I was young. What is the legal standard?
18.
Brendan's still going by that. Really?
No, what was? It was.
It was 16 when I was young. I mean, what do you want from me? Like, change the law. No one told me.
Back in the draconian era.
So it's like 19 now, is that it?
18.
Is that what it is?
18. Maybe not in Ireland where things are a little more,
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Cousins go, brothers go.
Yeah, they're known for their loose sexual activity over here. That's for sure. They're absolutely unrestrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lasciviousness. Well, what, Aaron? So, what's the answer? Go with the legal age, or you can go with the honest answer.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I mean, I was 16. I had sex with a 16-year-old girl when I was 16. What the fuck, right? And it was legal.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I mean, now, as your age now, you would have sex with a 16-year-old.
I couldn't even talk to a girl who was under 20. I couldn't even, I could not relate to her about a fucking, single fucking thing. I would not even, but let alone, they may look nice.
I would choose, mine is like 28. Or like, yeah, honestly, probably absolute minimum would be like 26. Even then, I'm like, oh God. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah. But it's different for me. Aaron?
Yeah, let's have. Yeah.
I feel like this is incriminating here. Like this is like this is a fucking mousetrap that I have to like step through right here.
Well, for a normal person, it's not that.
Oh yeah,
not that bad of a question.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, 23, I guess, is probably all right.
23.
Who gives a fuck? Like whatever. I mean, she's legal, right?
I've definitely look. Let's be honest here. No, let's not be honest. But look, I've seen girls that are you can't tell. Fuck, they could be 25. They could be.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying right there. That's the thing.
It's hard to tell. It's not, I don't know.
You said that in such a dark way.
I knew a girl that was 18 and she looked like she was like 26, and I don't mean that in like a negative way. I mean, she just looked like much more mature, I guess. I want to say old,
Okay,
Old's
but
not a
I'm
good word.
asking, just give a number. 23 for Aaron. Brendan.
Yeah, 23 would be fine.
23. That's so safe. But I mean, yes, we should be safe. I mean, we shouldn't carry on.
Well, I mean, look, they got to be able to drink. I mean, I'm gonna be drinking all the time and cursing. I mean, they're gonna have to fucking deal with that.
No, I was practical about it too. As in, like, you can't even begin to talk to them, unless they're a certain age, anyways. But say if you were Genghis Khan and you were like rolled into a village.
It's like, hey, baby, do you remember Shrek?
This is the most dangerous hypothetical that I could possibly introduce.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, oh fuck.
Do you remember Blue's Clues?
No, you wouldn't go for like. You definitely because you definitely didn't. If they look in any way childlike, it's like no, you can't. It's fucking.
Well, what about talking to them? Like, could you? Even then, like an 18-year-old that looks old, I mean, she's gonna be fucking
retarded.
She doesn't have much to say. Yeah. Wait, would you be able to have sex with that? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to relate here. What media do I know that they know? And so,
yeah, like if you didn't have to talk to them.
I feel like Shrek is a good starting point right there. Like I remember Shrek. They probably watch Shrek in the crib or some shit.
Yeah, but no. I mean, you could barely. It's hard to talk to them. Some of them at any age, for God's sake, let alone. We'd want at least 25 or something. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Somewhere in there.
Because even like a smart, like mature woman at 20 is still like I can't relate to 20-year-old women. I don't really like talking to them.
All they do is talk. All they do is natter, like fucking. They talk on their phones like at like a million miles a minute, and like just want to talk, and everything's like they don't like to say anything. Like there's nothing. There's no actual information related. It's just like blah, 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 blah.
Well, even
they charge their phones.
Like one of quality. That's not all of them. Like a quality 20-year-old, even then, would not have that. You would not be able to relate to her or have anything like any like nice romantic connection if you need that.
No, that's true. There'd certainly be no romance. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true. But I mean, once again, your questions are so brutal. She's brutal to the core. She's like hits them. It's like being struck with a poison dart in your thigh. Like when you're walking through the woods, like slam. Oh God, what do I do? But okay. So whose turn is it? Mine, I guess. We answered that. Holy shit, that was difficult. Oh yeah, look. All right, let's see some of these. It's quite a long list. Shit. Okay, this is funny or bizarre, I guess. So let's say, Micci, for you in particular, this is interesting. I think. Say the God Horus appears in the sky and says, "I'm here. I'm real. I'm the God Horus." What would you say or do?
What?
What would I say or do?
Yes. So a big hawk-headed god is standing in the sky. A giant appears in the sky and it says that. What do you do?
I don't fucking know.
Would you like? Well, like I was thinking, like, would you renounce your Catholic faith immediately, or would you think, oh fuck, this is a delusion, or what?
I mean, yeah, I think it was delusion for sure. I think. Yeah, that's the answer. I would think.
Fuck you.
I would
Fuck
think.
you.
Yeah, I would say fuck off, man. Yeah, no, I would think I had like had a psychotic break or something. Like I would be like.
Well, what if everyone sees it and it seems very real?
If everyone sees it, it seems real. Then I would.
Think about it.
Yeah, I would think about it. I would have a long think about it.
Okay, that's fair. Aaron, what would you do? You'd go and shoot some propane tanks or something.
I do what?
What would you do?
What do I didn't hear what you said. Shit. Hey, don't make me start laughing, all right? Shoot some propane? What the fuck was that?
I always think of the video we did where your neighbors were painting propane tanks like cows. And stuff.
Oh God, yeah. Okay.
What? I don't know. I always think of that.
Why the fuck? Okay, so Horus is like, he's just appeared in front of me
in the sky, in front of everybody. Yeah.
In front of everybody, and I have to have like
you have to
like
decide
one-on-one with him.
You have to decide: is this real? Is Horus real then? And how does this conflict with my existing belief? Or that's the nature of this question.
I don't think it does really conflict with my beliefs. I mean, it'd be cool to see. Like bird face man, right? Is that what Horus is?
Yeah, he's got the head of a hawk. He's the Avenger. He's the god of revenge.
Oh, dude, heckin' sweet. Fucking epic bacon, bro. I don't know. I'd say what's up.
Okay.
You wanna go get a po' boy or something? I don't know. Fuck.
You shoot at him. You'd be shooting into the sky and say, "Fuck you."
I would probably not shoot. We're back at the same question. Would I just kill a crocodile man for existing? Probably not. Probably wouldn't kill a Birdman for existing.
A Birdman.
I mean, does he talk? Like, can I have a conversation with him, or is he going to squat me and be like,
Horus is the son of Osiris. He's a very important god. Osiris. There's many parts of the Osiris legend which.
I'm familiar with Horus.
Well, that Jesus is actually related to, like.
Yes, I'm aware.
Osiris was also buried and rose again, and all this.
I'm aware.
Horus was his son. Yeah, okay.
I watched you Loose Change at one point too, dude. When I was a college leftist. I know.
Really? I didn't know about this till I was watching videos. There was a woman that used to talk about this. What was her name? She died. Fucking. Oh, what was her name? I don't know many of the relations between, say, Osiris and Dionysus and Jesus as there is. Like, there's many.
Yeah.
Things.
Also, what's the sun nigga? What's his name?
Ra?
No, not that one. The other one.
Apollo,
that guy, yeah.
I think there was more.
Apollo and Christ have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, right. There's some. There's a mosaic in the Vatican of like Jesus as Apollo riding a chariot, with like the sun radiating behind his head or something like that.
Yeah, there's some sort of interesting Hebrew iconography with a chariot. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Anyways, that's that. So Horus, there you go.
Let's
okay,
go.
Micci.
I mean, let's go to fucking metal.
Micci's
Let's
on
go see. Let's go see Nile. I guess I don't know.
Let's go see now. Can you, Aaron? Can you come up with a question? Can you deliver to us a question at this?
Fuck me,
junction?
man.
Think of something. Think of Micci and her scandalous bullshit. Just think like, what can I direct right back at her?
Yeah.
Bitch is hitting me with these fucking harsh questions, making me look like a pedo and shit. Like, fuck you.
Right. And then here's the best part about all of that is like when I give my answer, it's like, judging me, judging by this fucking like this castle of inquiry. God damn it! From her ivory tower up there. Fuck.
Well, she has certain advantages as a woman. She can do what she wants, I guess. There's certain things.
I guess.
I'm looking around the house if I could just find a random object here. Let's see.
Okay, like you could just say anything. What is? Ask her what's the most embarrassing moment of her life.
Oh my god! Oh, please.
Where's the most embarrassing place you shit your pants?
so specific. Oh my god.
It's already embarrassing, right? But now you had the level of depth. The most embarrassing.
You sound like God himself in your boomingly overly loud voice. But yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. That's the question.
Wait, like actually?
No.
Okay,
it's not.
Pants.
I guess so. That's what he wants to know.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Okay. It's funny because I was gonna ask. That was like I was trying to.
Oh, you already had the shit your pants question rolled up, huh?
No, I didn't end up writing it down, but I did think for a second. I was like, I could ask if they ever had shit themselves as an adult, but then I was like, I don't want to. Talk about it.
Okay. Well, look, if he asks you that legit, and you have to admit it. Well, you don't have to. I mean, how would you? Would you admit it? I don't know.
I would, but I actually haven't shit myself as an adult.
Oh, lies. No, I'm kidding.
I'm serious. I haven't.
All right. Let's see.
Have you not?
No. I wish that I had, because I one time made this one girl feel like so bad about the fact that she did.
She shit her pants?
Story.
What
she
the
shit
fuck?
Her pants, and I was working with her, and at work I was dying laughing at her story. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever heard. And then
let's hear the story. Let's hear the story.
5 other people were like, what are you laughing about? And then I was like, oh no. And then she was like, she had to tell them. But then it ended up being a beautiful moment because everyone shared their story of them shitting themselves. It bonded us. But I felt like an asshole because I didn't have a story. So I was like, fuck, I wish I had shit myself as an adult. But I had.
All right, Aaron, you better tell your story then.
That's like I don't have one, so.
You're pretending. You're pretending you don't.
No, I'm not.
I don't believe men that drink beer that they don't have a pants shitting story.
I've never done that, and I've drank a lot for long. So that's probably why, though, because I started drinking when I was like 11. So, yeah.
You must have one or two. Like there's like
mild occasions. No,
I never one for sure. It's not like a full-blown like load of shit in my pants, but like
this is just incredible content. Holy shit!
You know what I remember more.
This is a meeting of the minds right here, but
this is what it's all about. I remember more vividly being at a party in the bush. This isn't like thinking. I went to go take a leak and I thought I'd pulled my dick out of my pants. I hadn't. I just stood there and pissed myself. Like just fucking pissed myself like an idiot.
Like an animal.
And then, like a fire party in the woods. I had to go back. I was like, yeah, I pissed myself.
What the fuck did you think you were pulling out? Like your belt or what?
I don't know. Who knows? I was fucking
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
That is.
But I remember my buddy Clay had a good story of shitting himself, or like I was there. I didn't actually see all the details, but I was there. We were really hungover, and he went and he jumped off
I
a.
didn't really see all the details.
He
But you
jumped
didn't
off
look
a.
for
He was
things.
jumping from one fucking stupid concrete thing to another, whatever it was, and in midair as he leapt, he shot himself somehow. And then it like shot down into his shoes. Even it was in his shoes. I remember that. And we're in the middle of like downtown in the town where I grew up, and he like had to run into a cafe, and it was full of people. And he was like, "Yeah, that's right, I shit myself." And he like ran to the back and I don't know, did what he could. And that was like dramatic though, the way it like launched out of him into his shoes and everything. So I've never done that. But I have had minor accidents. I mean, at least one minor accident. Why is it always me? Oh, it's only me admitting all this shit. You guys did nothing apparently. Nothing happened to either of you.
I'm gonna admit it. I'm trying to think if I've ever pissed myself. So
I wouldn't admit it, but I haven't. I'll just say that much.
Well, whatever.
Have I ever pissed
Yeah.
I must have.
Like, what kind of content is this, really?
This is just peak premium
Well,
content.
it's kind of relevant to my next question.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
A little
We
bit,
did
but
it.
there's poop as
Great.
well.
Here we go.
Dookie
Prepare yourself.
and
Well,
Dookie and PP.
No, there's no dookie and pee unless you want there to be.
No,
There
no.
happens to be. It's more emotionally damaging.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
What is the most scarring moment from your childhood?
Oh, okay.
Or one of them, because we all have some that we probably can't talk about so easily.
Oh boy,
Hmm.
this is
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even think about this before I asked.
You have to say one too. You have to answer your own
I
question.
know. Oh,
fucking
shit.
smart.
All right, Aaron, you first.
Oh God.
He
Yeah.
has so many, he can't even.
My house burnt down on Christmas Day when I was like
Holy fuck, that's hard.
7. Yeah.
That is hard. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yes. Check it out. So we
Your
were
fake-ass
all
neighbors
in.
flake a cigarette at your house.
What's that?
He shot
So-
a propane tank and blew up the house.
Yeah, dude. We were just shooting right in the living room like we do in Appalachia, bro. So we get down. This is Louisiana Saturday night. No, anyway. So we just came out of like poverty. Made a lot of money.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, well that's good. All right, that part's good.
Yeah. Right. So we bought a big house, a massive house.
Somebody up
right?
downs already. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my life is fuck all. It's great. My life is
Darkest thing I've ever heard.
it's a madhouse.
It's so depressing. It started so depressing, and then there was a ray of hope.
Check it out. All right, so I'll just tell you. Yeah, so basically, we just came out of like poverty. Business, went public, and boom, big time, big money. And so we bought a big ass house out in the country. And I mean, this place was fucking beautiful. There's like paintings on the walls, all sorts of shit, right? So
Oh God.
That's the best
So-
thing I've heard in a while.
yeah, right. So it's Christmas Day, right? We're all meeting in the we're all meeting in the common room, and yes, there is a common room in this motherfucker, right? And so we get a call from the neighbor. It's like, hey, your roof is on fire. It's like, oh, well, that's interesting. It's like, well, you don't understand. Like, it's not just like a small fire. Your entire roof is on fire. And so we basically run out of the house, and yeah, boom, the house falls like 10 minutes later.
Jesus.
Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Why?
pretty cool.
Why? What happened?
It was a wood burning stove.
So how to light the roof on fire? I have a fucking wood fireplace, wood burning stove.
I don't know.
The pipes. Okay, so but what was the roof made of? It wasn't like wooden shingle, fucking. Like
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't ask. I was like 7, like I said. Actually, I was older than that. I was probably like 9 or so.
I guess the wooden, the lats or whatever that hold up the roof could have lit on fire, right?
Yeah, it was. But yeah, it basically just totaled the house, and if he didn't call, we would have it would have collapsed right on us.
Shit, that sucks.
Holy
so was
shit.
It was
pretty wild.
That's wild, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even get to open the presents. They all got burnt.
It would be. Oh,
God.
You're breaking my heart. You poor little guy. You're actually breaking my heart.
That's really
Man, I'm gonna send you a parrot present because that's right.
Yeah, show me a Power Ranger or some shit. Make up for that Christmas.
Power Ranger. What could I actually send you? It's pipe tobacco or something.
Ooh, I do like that. That is pretty. Yeah, if you got some Irish pipe tobacco you're gonna send me, I would not say no.
There is a Dublin brand tobacco. What's it? Yeah, it could be done. It could be done.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I mean, like I didn't want to say you have my address, but I just had to say it because I was going to stumble over that anyway. But yeah, I mean, you've sent me shit before, right?
Did I? What?
I think so.
Never sent you.
Maybe. Either way, I'll give it to you.
No, I didn't send you anything.
Yeah.
You're sending him something that you light on fire.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love fire. No, well, fire's cool. I got no issue with fire. I'm totally fine and completely stable,
You sound shaky there. You definitely
as I giggle like a fucking mad scientist, right?
Well, that is harsh. I mean, that is harsh. I don't have anything to compare to that. I don't even know what to say, to be honest.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. Yeah.
I remember when it happened, we were just kind of like, wow, that seems like something out of a fucking movie, right? And I was just like, yeah.
All right. Micci, what would you say then? Because I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't even come close to that. Like, thinking about a time that my dad screamed at me or something.
No, terrible, Micci.
I mean, he'd like to scream, but there was a couple times that were pretty bad. I don't know. Yeah, God.
I win.
Yeah, you win.
You definitely win. Yeah. You definitely win. Yeah. I can't think of anything like that. I was burning down on Christmas Day.
It honestly isn't like that traumatizing. It's just kind of one of those things that's like, well, yeah, that happened. Well, that's fucking wild.
When crazy accidents happen. I never get upset about something if it's an accident. It's completely out of your control.
Right.
It's not like someone intentionally did something to you or anything.
Right.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
That's how I would say it. Micci, can you think of something? Because I can't. I don't know what the fuck to say.
I can't compare to that. I can't think of anything that's even seems bad at all. I know. I was very sensitive, so the things that scarred. I had a totally great childhood. The things that scarred me were so minor that I'm gonna sound like a.
That's fine.
It's really pathetic. Man. Jesus, yeah, I really.
I know it's hard. I can't think of anything either.
I can tell this is not even bad at all, but it definitely felt like the end of the world at the time. When I was in 2nd grade, this is so pathetic. I apologize in advance. I was in 2nd grade, and my teacher was reading a scary story because it was around Halloween time, and I didn't quite understand what I was
Did you hear a
doing.
scary story and you got upset? Okay.
No,
Oh, sorry, go
no. Yeah, that
Like,
was,
imagine if
and
that's
I
the thing.
cried. Yeah, it
I
was
heard a
really-
scary story.
It was really, really scary. My dad had to come pick me up from school because it was so scary. No, I was like sarcastically reacting to the story. I was like pretending to be like terrified because it was such a bad story, or I just like assumed that everyone thought it was a bad story. So I just kept like gasping sarcastically, and everyone was laughing. And I was getting so much positive feedback from my performance that I kept going, like getting more into it. And my teacher eventually was like, "Can you please stop? Like, yeah, you gotta stop. Like, shut the fuck up." And I was like, all right, yeah. And then I just couldn't control myself. I just kept going. And I got kicked out of class. I got kicked out of class in second grade. And I was like, I was just absolutely distraught. And I had to go into the third grade classroom. And there was like the scariest teacher. She was like this very large woman with a very loud voice, and she was very threatening to me. And I had to go in her classroom, and like everyone in the class was looking at me, and she was like, "What happened?" And I had to tell her, and everyone was listening. I was like crying, and I had to just like sit in on her class and like, I don't know, I had to like write about what I did or something. I don't know, it was stupid. But...
And that's like, we're talking about second grade. That's so long ago.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah,
It's
very,
not.
That's long. Not even bad at all. It's so not bad. But I hated getting in trouble so much. But it was also kind of a shit. But I didn't mean to. I didn't even think I was doing anything wrong. Anyway.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's fine. Kicked out of second grade.
That sucks.
Aaron is sympathizing. He feels for you. That sucks. That sucks.
At least your house didn't burn down.
Did the school burn down, or like do some carry like telekinesis shit, or what do you guys think fucking Jupiter tastes like?
Skittles.
All right, let's
sour
just, I don't even have one. I don't even have like a.
I know. I feel like a retard for telling that story.
I remember once. Oh. Oh yeah. So I'll move on to one of my questions because fuck that. If you had, let's say, a bunch of slaves, 50 slaves, what would you make them do? It's like the cloning.
Just 50? I mean, they can't build me like the mausoleum I deserve, so I need more than 50.
50 could do it.
Could they?
50 is quite a bit.
I would buy a beautiful old farm and really put them to work.
Hell yeah!
Is this a
antebellum, baby? That's what I'm talking about.
A cotton farm? Is it a cotton farm or what kind of one?
No. It would, animals, vegetables, flowers. It would be beautiful.
That is the best thing to do. Probably. That is probably the best thing to do with it. Or one of them. 50 is quite a few. You could almost build like a small township or something. You could certainly do quite a bit.
A township, though?
Well, the beginnings of one, yeah. A polis, perhaps. 50 is not that many, though, I guess. It'd be a foundational thing. But yeah, it's a dumb question. Well, actually, my questions are all pretty dumb. I thought they were okay. But...
So, where's the most embarrassing place you shit your pants? Is
Me? Well, okay. I'll tell you if you want to know.
Yeah,
wasn't even that long ago. I was hungover. Where it was like, no, it was like, actually, probably like 3 years ago or something, which feels recent. I was in the car with the whole family, and we pulled up, and I believe we were like pretty much pulled up in front of the house. We were at home, and I was extremely hungover, and I fucking let out a fart, and basically shit myself right there, sitting in the car, in front of everybody. And so my kids were like, my kids couldn't believe it. I had to say, "Yep, that's right."
So you didn't try to do the whole like, yeah, it's cool to shit your pants, kids. You know?
No, because there were like enough moments of like sitting there where it was like quite obvious. It wasn't even like super major, but it was enough.
Super major.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to go to the bathroom myself, so you two fucking talk about some stupid shit.
Speaking of which,
yeah, I did it.
We made Brendan a little nervous because he just realized he was maybe pushing it a little bit. He said to go for a while.
Yeah.
He's been laughing really hard. He's like, oh, at this ripe age, anything could happen here.
Pretty much. God damn it. This has been a beautiful just a smorgasbord of ideas and
yeah, I mean we're trying to bring people the highest quality content.
Exactly right. Yes.
I think we achieved it.
This is the forefront right here. It's like where they did COVID and they found a bunch of like videos of Zoom calls that were literally like, billionaires meeting in rooms. Yeah, that shit, right? And then, they were jacking off, right? I forgot about that.
Something actually kind of funny just happened to me right there.
Did you not make it?
Hey,
no.
Hey, all five listeners.
How do I explain this? Okay, so
wait, what happened?
I was.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
No. I didn't like shit myself for some stupid. No. So I'm wearing a robe and nothing underneath it because I had a shower before I fucking came on it. Okay, that's fine. So I went instead of going upstairs to take a leak, I ran out the front door. And I didn't expect, but the outside light came on when I threw open my robe. And I looked across the road, and there's my neighbor who's always listening to fucking Whitney Houston.
Wait, your neighbor what?
Oh, these fucking idiots! They listen to they have parties and they listen to Whitney Houston. I was outside once with my pal Chris, and we were listening to music, having a little fire or whatever, and they were across the road listening to fucking Whitney Houston all night.
Oh god!
And so we had.
Are they Arabs?
We were listening to Danzig or something. We kept turning it up really loud. No, they're fucking cheeseball losers. Anyways, one of them went across the way. As I fling open my robe, totally naked, start pissing on the bush. So that's what happened to me just now.
Did you tell them your favorite Whitney Houston song?
No, fucking. I actually think they're getting divorced or something.
Oh, well, that explains the Whitney Houston.
They spent like a million euros on doing up this house. Honestly, and I think they're I think they're idiots. Anyways, who gives a shit about that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good story, to be honest.
It wasn't bad, yeah. Right this second. Okay, so listen. That's it. We're done. I mean, fuck both of you. Pieces of
Yeah,
shit.
fuck you.
What? Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
What is it like?
Pants
An hour
shitting
and a
ass nigga.
Fuck both of you.
Yeah, fuck
And
both
fuck
of you.
every loser.
I will
Every
both of you.
stupid,
I will
pathetic
rape Aaron in
loser.
front of Micci.
Listening to this shit.
This pathetic
Like, no
bullshit
shit.
stream.
What do you do with your life, you
listen
fucking
to
homo?
this, You
No, this is a
suck. You
faggot
suck.
who watches this shit or listens to this. So that's it.
What'd you say?
I'm going. We're all going. That's it.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
All right, now see y'all in church.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.